Hello, my name is Madison Jutsi, and I did my presentation on self-advocacy. What does self-advocacy means? The definition of self-advocacy is stated as having people speak for themselves as well as having the opportunity to make their own decisions. Why is self-advocacy important during the transitional stage? Self-advocacy is important because it allows students to make their own decision. Usually, I've seen students who get super nervous and never want to make their own decision and allow other students or other people make decisions for themselves. It also allows us as a special education teacher, general education teacher, a counselor, or parents see the interest for their future. So what I would do was maybe get a student survey sheet that asks different questions about their future and allow the student to fill it out. It also helps create annual and manageable goals for the student throughout the year. So we would set up different goals that we could collect data on and hopefully provide instruction or intervention to help the student reach a goal by the end of the year. It also increases student motivation. What is paraprofessionals' role in self-advocacy? The paraprofessional's role would be to collect and track students to see if they are meeting their goal daily. So I myself, a special education teacher, could create a data sheet or chart for the paraprofessional to easily track daily. It also reminds students of the goals they want to reach. They also encourage students. They would use positive reinforcement, so say that a student met their goal, and which is what we want to see, we can positively reinforce that student so they keep excelling using self-advocacy. They also teach the student different strategies for better success in self-advocacy, and they also communicate with the parent, the general education teacher, and the special education teacher of the progress that the student has made that they have seen. How can teachers help paraprofessionals? Teachers can help paraprofessionals by explaining first what self-advocacy is. They can set up different lessons that work on self-advocacy for the student. They also can teach the paraprofessional how we would want them to teach the lesson to the students. And lastly, the teacher can teach the paraprofessional of how to take data on the students and track their goals. Helpful hints and materials to use. So a helpful hint that I would give a paraprofessional is to remind the students of what self-advocacy is and what their goals are. So this would be more of motivation of the different goals that they want to reach as they are working. I also found an app, or it's really a website, but it also can be used as an app that allows for students to work on their self-advocacy skills. It's called Rule the School, and it's really awesome. I logged on to the website, and it's super great and offers different ways for students to work on their self-advocacy in the classroom and outside of the classroom. And lastly, another hint that I would give is to positively reinforce to help students reach their goal. And lastly, these are all my references that I used. Thank you for listening to my presentation on self-advocacy.